Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon and welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. Yesterday, my computer suddenly rebooted, so I was not able to take the class. Okay, so that laptops technology is always somewhere or the other. It has its own brain, right? So join me quickly and let's do this session on vocabulary. We'll learn some new concepts. Okay, and new words also. Join me quickly. Yes. Now, new course has been launched on the 15th of March for BBA IPMHM 2023 comprehensive. So students keep asking me, sir, what about 2023? Have you got a batch? Yes, this batch was launched on 15th, and this is the number that you should get in touch with. Now, CUET 2022 batch number 3 will be launched soon, and you can contact this number. Booster Crash course was launched on 9th March, and wheel and woe. This is the first idiom that you need to tell me the meaning of. Okay, tell me the correct meaning of the phrase wheel and woe. Wheel and woe. Now, if you have any, at least I'm sure if you're not sure about the first part, the second part most of you are sure of. This is sorrow. This is sorrow. So immediately we only can have two words: sorrow and sadness. Now wheel and woe is joy and sorrow. It is joy and sorrow. The second one. Okay. Very good, Muskan beta. No, it's not all the happiness. Wheel and woe is joy and sorrow, both, two sides. Very good, Sneha beta. Now, to the next question now. Yeoman service. If somebody gives yeoman service, what kind of service have they given? If somebody has done yeoman service in a field, what has he done? If somebody has done a yeoman service in a field, so what must he have done? Good afternoon, beta. Good afternoon, Prakash. It is the first one. Excellent work. They must have done excellent work. Very nice. Very nice, Sneha beta. Now, try the next question. To keep one's temper. To keep one's temper. Keep. I'm not saying lose. I'm not saying lose one's temper. I'm saying keep one's temper. Energy? Energy? No, no. It is to be in a good mood. That is to not lose your temper, not become angry. Not become angry is the meaning. Okay. So if you keep one's temper, then you are in your mood. You are not losing your cool. Cool को नहीं छोड़ना. ठीक है? Dhoni keeps his temper, never loses his temper. That kind of. Okay? So C is the correct one. Be careful. Then, to catch a tartar. To catch a tartar. I'll tell you a sentence. See if you can answer it. Okay? Nadal came up, caught his tartar in the finals. Nadal caught his tartar in the finals. Now you have the sentence, tell me. No? Nadal, Rafael Nadal? Yes. To deal with a person who is more than one's match. Medvedev, though he won it, and I'm so happy that he won it because I'm a Nadal fan, but I also love good games. So this Andrew Medvedev, he gave him a real good fight. Okay, he caught his match or more than one's match. What was given as the answer? No, the answer is C. The answer is C, not A. It's not A. It should be C. Ah. Oh, even I was surprised. Okay. To drive home. To drive home. I would like to drive home the point that you should prepare well for your exams. Good afternoon, beta Akanksha. So I would like to drive home the point. I would like to drive home the point that you have to prepare well for your exams. Then, Akanksha, yeah, Om Prakash, beta sentence suno. Okay, the answer is B. Very good to emphasize. To drive home the point का मतलब है, to drive home का मतलब है कि भाई आपके दिमाग में ये घुसाना चाहता हूँ, ठीक है? Not driving home. वापस जाना नहीं होता. ये idioms हैं, ये मुहावरे हैं. गलती मत करना. ठीक है? Now, throw the spanner in the works. Actually, throw the spanner in the works. ये actual कहावत है. Throw the spanner in the works. आधा भी कभी कभी बोलते हैं. स्पैनर क्या होता है? रिंच जो होता है ना, जो नट खोलने के लिए होते हैं, उसको अगर आप मशीन में फेंक दोगे तो क्या होगा? चलता हुआ मशीन में अगर आप स्पैनर फेंक दोगे तो क्या होगा? What do you think? Very good. To sabotage a plan. Sabotage करना. Sabotage करने का मतलब क्या है? Sabotage करने का मतलब क्या है? चलता हुआ चीज में अड़ंगा लगाना. चलता हुआ चीज में अड़ंगा लगाना. To obstruct, to create a hindrance, or make sure that somebody's work does not go well. To try to make something a failure. So it's not C, it's B, but it's very close. The options are very close, but the answer is B. Very good, Om Prakash. To take with a pinch of salt. We also say a grain of salt. Take with a pinch of salt, or we also say take with a grain of salt. So I took the news of the war between Ukraine and Russia devolving into a or degenerating into a World War III. Into World War III. Okay, so then what? To take with a pinch of salt or to take with a grain of salt. I gave you an example. Think about it. Very good. Sneha. Very good, Sneha. Why did you delete it? It was correct. Akanksha, Muskan, very good. It is to accept without, to accept with a doubt. To accept with a doubt. Not be totally convinced. Not be totally convinced is the meaning of to take with a pinch or a grain of salt. Okay? Then to the next question. Take the floor. Now, who is going to take the floor? Now, this is very common. Whenever we go to a marriage, this would come up. Who is going to take the floor? No, it can mean more than one thing, but what does it mean? Who is going to take the floor next? Marriage, discord. Now you can understand what I'm trying to get at. नहीं समझा? अगला कौन नाचने वाला है? My voice is not so clear. That's what you mean? Okay. Hold on for a second. Let me make my voice a little clear. Sometimes what happens is, I think it will be clearer now. Is it better now? Okay, what I'm saying is, take the floor is to make a speech or see. Take the floor का मतलब क्या है? अगला कौन? Okay, अगला कौन? Who is the next one? Okay, who is the next one? So, okay, then this is make a speech or take part. Who is going to take the stage next? So whether it is for dance or for giving a speech or for singing, it is taking the floor. Okay, now to the next one. Throw up the sponge. Throw up the sponge. Throw up the sponge का मतलब क्या है? Now this is tricky. Throw up the sponge. Okay. Russia thought that Ukraine will throw up the sponge, but it wasn't to be. The war has prolonged. The war has prolonged. Now you can tell me. As soon as you get a question, see, Om Prakash, give it a thought, Vidant. Give it a thought. See, I told you, listen to the entire sentence. Pura sentence suno. I said, Russia thought that Ukraine will throw up the sponge, but it wasn't to be. The war has prolonged. अब बताओ, war चलता चल रहा है. मतलब क्या सोचा था पहले? सरेंडर कर देगा. वेरी गुड, सरेंडर कर देगा, लेकिन हुआ नहीं. थ्रो ऑफ द स्पॉन्ज का मतलब है सरेंडर करना. Okay. A person, now what is the one word for this particular phrase? A person who compiles dictionaries. जो डिक्शनरी बनाता है उसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? What is he called? Any idea? Now, graphy is writing. Graphy is writing. Okay? And kako means bad or not beautiful. Then lex means words. Lex means words. Kato means maps. Demo means people. Now you know. Very good. It is lexicographer. The answer is lexicographer. A person who compiles dictionaries is a lexicographer. Lex का मतलब है word. तो words को जो compile करता है lexicographer. Cacographer is somebody who writes with a very bad handwriting. जिसका बहुत बेकार हैंडराइटिंग है उसको कैकोग्राफर बोलते हैं. और जो बहुत अच्छा लिखता है उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं कैलीग्राफर. कैली का मतलब है सुंदर. कैलीग्राफर बोलते हैं. कार्टो इज मैप्स. अ पर्सन हु ड्रॉस मैप्स इज कॉल्ड अ कार्टोग्राफर. डेमोग्राफी is writing a report where you say where, how many people live, what kind of people live, okay, where do they come from, what was their originality, etc. All those things. Demography is the say history of people living in a particular region. Okay, so the word is lexicographer. Okay, now that is all for this session. Please do share, subscribe, and like this session, and make sure that your friends also join these classes. Okay, beta. Thank you all very much.